What's up, Internet? We are back to Borderlands 4. Welcome to part 8 of the Borderlands 4 full playthrough series. We're gonna get onto the main quest today, regardless of my my level. We're just gonna give it a shot and see what happens. And yeah, so let's continue. I am also eating supper, so I apologize in advance. Can't even use it right now. Okay. Ripper contracts, shock damage, Ripper trace, complete 20 patrols. That's not gonna happen. Do I have any? I do. We'll get those eventually. This is our challenge progress. Purple. It's not better. Refill ammo. Alright. Now this is pod racing. Oh, right, I gotta get this open. There we go, now I can see chat. There we go. Yeah, we gotta collect cratch wings. Oh, right, I have a needle launcher. That's the thing about playing this game rarely. You forget what you have. I don't think I've ever been down here. Little radio. Well, that's completely horrifying. There's clearly some serial killers hanging out. Oh, it's good to be chilling on a Sunday night. Ow. Uh-oh. Together forever. Man, I gotta go far for this quest. Where's this taking me? I'm going the wrong frickin' way. Oh. I realized too late. There's a jump? The jump is awful. What am I supposed to do with that? There's a safe house up here. I'm just gonna... Oh shit.
Nice try.
One, two, three. A pistol. Hang out. Okay. Yeah, there's a safe house up there, so we're just gonna check it out, see if we can get any
Ordinite freak.
traces or anything. I didn't realize I had a grenade. That was terrible. That was terrible too. I haven't had to Eldritch Blast in a while.
This is for you.
Man, the needles are OP. Shoddy. Healing. Ow.
I'm unstoppable.
stronger shotty. Blue. I'm rocking... Which color am I rocking? Green. I do get a little bit of green, but this is mostly blue, so we're just gonna junk that. Pistol. Daedalus. I think I'm gonna just make this character a Vladov character. I want to use the minigun. I'll focus on challenges and stuff another time. I just want to get through the game, you know?
Don't mind if I do.
Stop dancing.
My back.
Well, you know you're not in your 20s anymore.
Shut the hell up.
You know who gets it?
Oh, I'm being called out for being old and while in the games I'm playing now. I'd listen to those, but they are just repeatable dailies, essentially. Alright, let's go through and Vladov our setup, huh? Whee! With the exception of our legendary. I don't think we should kick legendaries out, you know? We only have the one Vladov gun. So that'll make it complicated. We do want to make sure we keep guns of different manufacturers just for, like, quests that require us to use specific... Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. TDR. Get rid of this. Ripper. We have this one that we can use in a few levels, but right now we can't. So 226, 291. Get rid of this. Maliwan. This is an RPG. We want to use the minigun. Alright. 233, 145, 170. 276, 250. Wait, it needs to be 276. And then that's the only Daedalus gun we have.
Headquarters. I'm not trying to be funny, but where would you keep it all?
Okay, cool. Thank you. Now we're gonna go to our map, make sure, yep, that's what we got going on. We can bounce. Anybody gonna spawn in here? Yes.
Questionable choice.
I just kind of threw that one out. This thing's kind of banana pancakes. There we go. No. No, 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 no. Stop. This is where we're trying to go.
Salutations!
I don't think I've hit a single Eldritch Blast today. There we go.
I died like I lived. Violently.
There we go. We should check if there's any Mangler Hearts, actually. Yep, there's one.
Ew, gross.
Thank you.
These parts too, and that is absolutely disgusting. Just revolting.
What is that symbol? Tipping point, order bunker. Alright, but before we get distracted, I want to do this campaign mission. We haven't advanced the campaign in like 5 parts.
Same as always.
Gotta love a Jacob's crank gun. Big old pile of purple rocks. I wonder if Crazy Earl. I wonder if I'm ever going to find Crazy Earl. I don't know where I'm supposed to spend my purple rocks. Okay, we're almost there. That's a big old spaceship.
You wish you could control me. Catch this. Catch this. Borderlands freak.
What's an Ordinite? Is that what these guys are called?
Time to explode. This is for you. This'll hurt. Wondrous.
Woo! That consumed quite the amount of ammo. I went through 2 guns in that fight. Ow, I meant to pick it up. Instead I blasted myself. Ah!
Same as always.
A little early on that throw. Alright, let's move on. I could spend a while looting this place. just gonna have a few bites of my supper.
What is happening with your face area? You wish you could control me. Salutations! You lose. Always feels good.
Wow. Okay. Is there anything on my map that I should be picking up? Doesn't seem like it so far.
Right, so here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in. You're the wrong kind of meat. Luckily, and I use that word relative to the context, there is a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip.
Animal blood shower. Not the weirdest ritual I've ever taken part in. If it fools the scanner, I'm game.
You're into some weird shit, Vex.
Divide and conquer.
Mm-hmm. There's so much. I remember when those things used to be filled with money sometimes. Like, it's just ammo. You don't go through that many bullets in this game. Like, I don't need this much ammo. Like, there's a point where there's too much ammo. You know what I mean? Be nice to pick up some, like, large sums of money. Doesn't even have to be all the time, just every once in a while.
Like you had a chance.
Okay, that was weird. Just disappeared. Alright, let's go have that animal blood shower, I guess.
Right. So there should be a way to swap what's flowing through that tube. Once you do, you'll just need to release the fragrant mixture over it yourself. Try to keep your mouth and eyes shut.
Gross.
Okay, so there is a type of blood I can't handle. Good to know.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off.
No, 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 no! Your existence has been revoked! So let me get this straight. You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa! They added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway!
The scissors are so much
Sure
worse.
where they're keeping Zadra. We'll have to snoop around.
I am Mary Poppins. Can I go in here? I can. It's very gross. It's a class mod that's blue again. I need green class mods. Let me get me out of this meat pile, please. Killing floor, like the zombie game. Rare that a gun comes out of there.
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes, often.
See? Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Okay.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to Soul Security.
I kind of thought that would be longer.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Saul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in ordered technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Lock down the facility. I need Zadra alive. And the Vault Hunter dead. And lock her up better next time. What was that? A broom closet?
Even without a Vault Hunter in my life, I'll get the door. Cover me.
I see what's in the shadows. Yep.
There we go. Is it the bottle making that sound? Must be. Oh, of course, that's when I walk into a wall.
I have infinite time, but you're still wasting.
Ooh, one of these. These are fun.
This will take us to the roof. Just a moment.
No, I'm looking for the... I'm looking for a Vladov minigun. Sorry. You're gonna have to hang out a little bit, Zadra. I'm gonna loot this place. This is the previous room. This is that back room where I ganked that one dude who was hanging out. Honestly, feel kind of bad for that person. They were easily just trying to like stay out of the way and not die, but I went after him anyway. Nope. This is how I got into the room. For some reason, there's poo all over this place. Ooh, a purple gun. A Maliwan sniper. Oh, I should have. I did that the complete wrong way. Whatever. I'll sort it out at the next selling station if I remember. Yeah, okay.
So, I have to ask, you and the timekeeper?
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
Boss fight! Alright, so before we sell junk, let's check out our inventory here. We also got some rewards. Alright, so let's go through the backpack. $293. $236. It's just. If it was blue, I'd have done it anyway, but it's green. Uh, 505, 214. Maliwan. 233, 237. Oh, whoa, whoa, 282. Jacobs. 244.
You a thing or two, but I can tell it'd be a waste.
Let you take her from me. I'm the one who takes things. Zadra was a gift to the timekeeper. May you will finally understand why you have multiple touches. You're insufferable.
You wish you could control me?
There's the teleporter pad. I'll need some parts to jury-rig it. Scrap these synths. I can use their circuitry. One synth may do, but bring me what you can. Options never hurt.
Embrace the darkness! I love it!
Dude, that looked like that guy grenaded himself.
It's over. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, I was supposed to, like, pick them up. I not just walk over them. Whoops. That's my bad. I misunderstood.
Quickly, install whichever synth part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time we have.
I'm definitely equipping this. Because I finally found a minigun. We have all the time in the world so that I can loot. Alright, good enough.
This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
That can get us to the outbounders, right? I'll be right behind you.
It's gonna work once.
Zadra was my redemption, my way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Send the oppressor now.
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
Witness! Blam!
Powering up. Quality income.
Everything's fine!
Was that it?
I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this crimson resistance of yours there.
Yay, a red chest. A terrible red chest.
Rush, I'm headed to Zadra's lab. She's willing to help us.
I hope so. We bailed her out. But if she could get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this would all be worth it. Remember, though, she was ordered. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
Never gets old.
Wrong button.
Save some for later.
While we're here. Money, money, money. Money. Oh, hey, one of these.
I think I need to kill you now. Sorry, babe.
Damn, that was unfortunate timing. And that was fortuitous timing.
Time you'll see me like that.
Woo, that was close. That was real close. I almost didn't succeed there. Ooh, that's a really strong RPG, but I'm not using it because it's not a minigun. Yeah, I'll equip that. That's Torg. Ripper. Order. Dior. Daedalus. Jacobs. A new rep kit. I don't know what to do with this. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Whatever. How do we get where we're going? I'm not gonna deal with that. Oh boy.
Sorry, not sorry.
You would not believe the protein in these bad boys. It's full of the stuff that Conway
Jump, you win.
Cool.
Nice. How fortuitous that it brought me back here. Okay. Whee. While Ghost is doing his thing.
Are you serious? This place is amazing. Look at all the scrap. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
What is this? I just want to know what it is. How many slots do I have? Vladov. $395.
I'm not trying to be funny, but where were you?
I got space.
I've got a hankering. One of my stolen items. There are some critters out there chewing up my wires, stopping the signal. Think you could make them into something useful instead?
Where are we going? This way. And red chests are why I stop. I've done this one. So I have to go up here? Alright, how does this thing work? Some kind of weird laser beam? I don't like it. Okay. Let's swap our heavy gear. Not a fan of that. I like my minigun. Not sure why it wanted me to go up, but stay the hell away from me. I hate fighting the bats. I recently got, and by recently I mean a couple days ago, got the Fire Red. The re-release on Switch. So much fun. But I spent 3 days in Mount Moon looking for a freaking Clefairy. I fought so many Zubat. I remembered all the memes of just infinite Zubats. The Zubats aren't so bad, because at least they go down quick. The problem is the Geodudes. They do not go down quick. I was joking with myself whether or not I was going to find a Clefairy first or a shiny, because geez, 1% spawn rates do not muck about. It's brutal. I feel like I was in here for the Threshers a while ago. Yep.
You're here. I hope the entrance wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
I don't like Threshers. Oh, not the Zubats. Zadra's backup plan.
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The
These are
Timekeeper's
wild
control
glasses.
is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Oh, hell yeah, I hate thinking.
So you're
This
supposed to be
is ideal
replacement
for me.
Tannis.
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's
Excuse me?
appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolatrous Soul, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious.
You mean his literal name is
So much
Vile?
so
What
that
were
he trained
his
own
parents
people
expecting?
For a chance to rule and carry
Yeah, they
out
named him
some
Vile.
experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
Dude, I was so close to a level up there. Okay. Let's finish looting this hideout and then check out the next quest. Maybe we do a bit more grindy work. You know, collecting, like, maybe we spend the next part or so clearing out the Fade Fields now that we can leave. Or at least until we kill Idolatrous Soul. And then we clear out the Fade Fields and then we move on to the next place. I think that's a solid way to tackle this. The thing about games that let you kind of just explore and unlock stuff is you accidentally stumble into stuff in the wrong order, I feel, a lot of the time. And I don't want to do that. I want to tackle things in the right order. It's so hard to do in these really open experiences.
With a handful of echo devices taped together and a few sharpened farm implements, these so-called outbounders have convinced themselves they can take on the Order's armed forces and escape off-planet. It's only through Saul's sycophantic incompetence and the far greater threat Callus poses in Carcadia that they haven't already been obliterated. At this rate, the citizens of Kairos will...
Expressing distaste. Your quips and banter are unacceptable.
I was listening to that.
Pushing up glasses. I'm a big nerd. Oh, come on. Leave them alone. They've got enough issues as is. I mean, imagine how much time they waste talking like that.
I don't have to imagine. They waste my time whenever they speak. And that's why I tune out 75% of what they say.
I'm shocked it's not
Oh, they
higher.
belong to Zadra.
What was that? You're the other 25% I block out. I sort of just go back and forth between ignoring the 2 of you.
Insult. It has never been more clear that you were the first flawed iteration of our design.
Insults really lose their oomph when you tell someone you're about to insult them. Free tip there.
As the one among us who deserves to exist forever, it's tough for me to accept that Zadra's probably gonna shut us all down thanks to you.
I mean, if it's between that and sticking around here with the both of you, I'll take the former every time, thank you.
Agreement. I agree.
Okay. Who knew that they belonged to Zadra? I didn't. The implication did nothing for me, because again, I stumbled into them with before this mission. So that's what I mean about tackling things in order. When it was like Vex and one of them, it was like, oh, that's who.
Shall we
No,
give your outbounder friends a call?
not yet. I'm still looting your hideout.
You seem distracted today.
When I told you the citizens would be more compliant if they see a more human side to you, I didn't mean you should begin performing psychoanalysis.
A deflection. You are distracted, but you can set it aside. I've solved the problem.
Which problem?
Those pets of yours? The ones you've been keeping in the relief sector.
The children were sick. I needed more time. It was only temporary while I researched a cure.
You gave them a gift that wasn't yours to give. I alone decide who persists. The future is bright, Zadra. Do not allow someone to pull your focus from it again.
Man, fuck that guy.
Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Conway, this is the third time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually. Oh, hi.
Come on, dude.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
What is that?
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
Some of my past partners said the same thing.
Now, are those partners or partners? Okay, see you later. I wonder what it would be like to live on an elevator.
Well, Conway's disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
Dude, you fell for hot singles in your area. What do you mean you're gonna do some digging?
Rolls right off the top, right?
Are we rebels though? And are we in exile or are we just stranded? That's good. The man.
That's the kind of name. Way more eyeliner than any of us will ever own.
Damn, I think that's the one! It's not taken.
Okay. 492. Missions. All right. Whoa, that's a lot. All right. One fell swoop, a secret weapon, defenses that can't be breached, and a singular goal to return to the Timekeeper's side. You've ruined Soul's plans more than once, and there's only so much a man can take. That's what we're up to now. These are our contracts. 135 of 235. We're almost there. Customization. This is the one we just got. Fought the law. Does the skin actually make my eyes? It does. That's sick. This one's my favorite. But we're going to go with the default look because it's also really cool. Solar flare. Oh, you can't give a paint job to your heavy weapons? That'd be pretty sick, though. Yeah. This one has the best handling. This thing handles like a Minecraft boat. So I'd rather keep high handling. Paint job. I just got the gloss. We've got smiley, soused, self-excision, after party, halt citizen, gloss, ooh, and itty bitty kitty committee. I do still like the Neon Dynasty Kamigawa color, though. Echo 4. Give him his party hat. Some of these menus are really fight you. Reco 4. Echo Aviv. Genevieve was a funny character. Deco 4. Sicko 4. I kind of like Deco 4. Paint job. Lust. The Great Escape. Taste Municipality. Crimson Takeover. Knitted Up. Absolutely. We're giving him plaid. Okay. Is there anything nearby? No, like, quests? No collectibles? I'm curious about this symbol. This symbol. The claim. There's a bunch of collectibles around me. It's just that symbol's gonna keep bugging me. Ow. Man, the Yondu arrow lasts a long time. Well, that was a waste of my time. Can I? Yeah, I can. Well, that made me feel silly as all heck. That didn't even bring me that far. Stupid elevator. Next time, I'm gonna send it down. All right. Yep, there's the bad guys. Alright, we gotta take out some of these guys. Because they're a problem. Thank you.
It's just your time. What's happening with your base area?
Uh-oh.
You look ridiculous.
I tried to get away. There we go.
Whoever kills them will be granted the honor of beating the Timekeeper, making you forever. I don't know what that fun but you will fail and die. Hear that?
I accidentally left the area, which sucks, but that was pretty brutal. Something behind me. There it is. We'll listen to that as we loot.
Our new weapon is designed to eat through flesh, not metal. Keep using them on hardened or mechanized targets, and I'll give you a personal demonstration of just how hungry they can get.
Something blue. A Vladov grenade. Shame it wasn't a Vladov minigun. Okay. Okay, open this takeout box. And level up. Wrong button. There we go. Critical hit damage and gun handling. Yeah, definitely that. Yeah, let's max this one out next. That surprised me. I wish I was more of a reactor. It surprised me and I just was quiet about it. I like locked in instead. Ooh. So machine gun damage and ordnance damage too. Oh, it's Gravitar? Get that the heck out of here.
Zadra, I made it into Saul's production facility.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo feed. Head into the R&D department.
What's happening with your face area?
What instantly killed me there?
Uh-oh. Someone didn't kill me good enough. Like you had a chance.
These areas are so big too. Like they're just full of garbage. I could really go for some ice cream. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, that's weird. Bug it. It's what? Probably like a... It's not that severe. You can't... It's not like it blocks you from opening them. Maybe, yeah, I think it's probably still a C class. Oops. Ow. Fish. Yo, how is this in that fish?
Bordernight freak?
That was close. I missed most of those. Judge?
Terminal. Let's find out what he's been up to.
There we go. Alright, so you want us to check that out. So we're gonna start our sweep with this. Thank you. Nothing down there. Bladov! Right now I have a dataless one, so I'm just gonna grab this. Nice chest. Little command center. Ooh, a bobblehead. There we go. This is where I came in. This is closed, actually. Thank you. What a weird bug. It's probably a known shippable. so we're back here. Let's check out the inner area right around here. All right. I just want to check that out because I might be able to get up there. No. No, okay. Let's go hit this button.
They're modifying bulkheads. How does a bioweapon fit into this?
I think we're about to find out.
It applied a substance to the bulkhead's carapace. Whatever this is, Sol is already preparing to manufacture it en masse.
That sounds bad. Really bad.
You just made a really big pinhead.
You should destroy this assembly line immediately, before he can produce more. This is a significant escalation. If this is what Sol's up to, I need to extract all the data I can.
Ordinite freak!
I should try hitting those bullets more. Oh, hello! I didn't even realize I was a badass until the end of that. Alright, it's that time. So we're gonna finish this mission and then we're gonna call it. Whoa, whoa. I almost forgot. There we go. This is where we came in. Doesn't look like anything down there.
Just can't help yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass I can't pull from my flesh.
That should throw
Yeah,
a
that's
wrench in
us.
Sol's plans. Of course, we still need to suss out what the substance actually is. I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby.
We're tiny shards of glass. I'd like to find a blue or higher Vladov sniper rifle, please. Did I go the... No. I wanted me to go this way.
I've arrived. Easily, thanks to you clearing the way.
You're welcome.
I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly, before he can respond. So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there? It's been a long time.
How do I say this? Corporations run everything. Everyone else gets squeezed for every cent they have. You either die in debt or die paying it off.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again?
It's not new.
Anyway.
Let me tell you. Oh boy. If that wasn't a summation of what's going on right now. Oh,
More
hello.
resistance. Let's clear them out and keep moving.
Sure.
Make a graceful exit, won't you? Sorry, not sorry. For tonight, freak.
Substance. I want to test a theory. Try to
Okay,
damage it.
test away. Test away. I'm gonna find some way to blast that goo, probably. When you see ore that looks like this, you'll be able to use this button and blast through it. Ba 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 ba. Challenge completed. Alright, good enough. Just that. Pew!
As I feared, it's some new kind of armor. Impenetrable.
I
Well, it's all
doubt
armored
that.
door. What's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed. Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the research files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin everything.
pew.
Stop!
Who put these in here?
I'm pulling up the research files. That lab is where the bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at it.
Remarkable resistance to damage. It seems this impenetrable armor and Locust are related. Let's test something. Activate that sample dispenser by the Locust containment unit. Then throw it on the armored door.
Sometimes having played a lot of video games is a detriment to enjoying new games. It's very hard for new games to surprise you with, you know, stuff. I saw a fancy new door that was impenetrable, and my first thought wasn't, damn. It was, alright, where's the gear that's gonna let me pop these? They're too fancy looking for me not to be able to pop.
Careful. If Locust is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact. So, Locust consumes biological matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more Locust. How terrifyingly efficient.
I miss Pandora. You know, Kairos is a thing and all, but Pandora was home. Oh, heck yes. There we go. A blue one, baby.
There's an airship being
Loaded with Locust right now. You have to stop it. We can't let this be deployed.
Wait.
Okay.
If the armor is melted biomatter, does that mean...
I didn't think he was capable of this.
I mean, it doesn't have to be people. It probably is people, but it doesn't have to be.
I give purpose to those who have none. An impenetrable, glorious purpose.
It's
The
not
bolt
impenetrable.
passes through the Timekeeper's mercy in his face. The Locust has no mercy. It renders them down to something more useful.
Very despicable.
First, see
Sorry, I forgot that would interrupt him. Dun, dun, dun. 325. Oh, I can get rid of that. 364.
Hurry, the airship is still being loaded. There might still be time to stop it. Go. I'll do what I can from here.
Boss fight time!
The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it.
Oh, right.
It's too protected. You need to remove the bioarmor.
I thought I did, dude.
The only way to destroy its bioarmor is
Shut
the Locust
up,
gas.
dude. I
Toss
already
one of the
did.
canisters at it.
My aim is ass! No! Alright.
Ordinite freak? Your name has been called. No mercy.
Of course I missed.
Good job. Now take it down.
only need one of you. Ugh.
You have ruined every opportunity I had to finally prove myself. I will render down the entirety of the Fade Fields if it means you perish with it.
Okay, boss beaten. Let's clear this mission and end the stream.
Ordinite freak! Always feels good.
The ship's launching.
Vault Hunter, you gave the Outbounders hope. That was a mistake. Know this. You've killed them.
Rush! Saul is coming for the Outbounders. You all need to get out of there now!
What do you mean he's coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
You have to. That ship is loaded with Locust.
Don't come back here, okay? Please. Just stay safe.
Rush!
Bruh, you already did this with RJ.
But you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm gonna sit back and let Saul massacre the Outbounders.
Just don't get yourself killed in the process. Kairos needs you more than the Outbounders do. I'll see
If there's no timer,
down his ship or the
I'm gonna stop the stream there, but get to Outbounders HQ.
Vault
Damn.
Hunter! Vault Hunter! I don't know what to do! I don't even know if there's anything I can do! We can't fight this!
Don't worry, I'm already on my way. You're gonna make it through this.
Please, hurry!
Outbounders are finished. Lead up Fade Fields into right, and there is no escape. Sooner or later, Kairos will claim your corpse.
Let's go with later then. I've still got your ass to kick after all.
I'm impressed. Oh, not with you, obviously. Grateful, though. Yes. Very. Soul has long lacked the conviction to do what's necessary. But you spurred him to action. Thank you, Bolt Hunter.
This is a long mission.
Hell yeah! I see what's in the shadows. Ordinite freak?
They also weren't kidding about it being freaking far away.
Rush! Where are you?
Everybody move! Get down to the bunker! Ah!
Same as always.
No way. And I crashed. Okay. Well, that is where we'll have to end the stream. I don't get to finish the mission, so we'll do that next time. But see you later, Crimson Resistance. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you very much. Like, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. Tell me what I did wrong in the comments down below. I probably won't listen to you. Don't bother with the bell. The bell sucks. Until next time, I've been Maple Werewaffle. I will see you guys next time. Good night, Internet. Fucking crash. Are you serious?